Okay, so today we have another meal kit supply MRE. As you can tell, this is the Canadian version again because it has the clear plastic packaging. Now, I'm not going to try even guess when this was packaged since I made a fool of myself last time. I'm just simply going to state the number. It is 5061. I'll look that up later on my own so I don't make a complete fool of myself again. You guys can do that yourself too. But anyway, let's crack on and get into it. Double packed. Forgot which company did that. Let's see what we have here. We have our main entree, which is beef ravioli and meat sauce. Cocoa beverage powder in this lovely container. Accessory pack with our spoon, napkin, coffee, etc. Carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder. Lemon lime Gatorade. Woohoo! We have our side, which is potato cheddar flavored soup with bacon. I seem to get that one a lot. MRE crackers. Cheese spread. Ooh, yummy. Feels pretty good. Our Canadian Soldier Fuel bar. This time we got chocolate. Chocolate pudding dessert powder. Woohoo. Didn't get this in the last one. Looking forward to that. And then nutritional info for anybody who really actually cares. You little look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, long enough. Let's take a look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. Okay. These guys, I'm just going to put in some boiling hot water because I don't feel like dealing with those Flemish ration heaters anymore. I probably will in a few others, but as of right now, no. I'm using water. So I'm going to go do that. So in my other review, I ended up putting everything on plates. This time, I actually have a tray. And yes, I know, it's lime green. That's all they had. Couldn't get any FDE or tan or normal looking ones. It had to be this atrociously loud color. But anyway. Lovely MRE crackers. 5061. See if we can catch that hiss. There was the hiss. Okay, let's see if I have better luck with the crackers than most. Hey, look at that. Only about, well, I'll call it a pass. With our cheese spread. See what our cheese spread looks like. Usually new stuff I have no problems with. It's only when you start getting into the older ones where the cheese starts to, well, not resemble cheese anymore. Even does this stuff really even resemble cheese as it is? I don't know. It's like discount Cheese Whiz. It reminds me of that stuff you get in like those little packets of like cracker sticks or crackers, and you has like a bit of cheese up front and then crackers at the back. That's what it reminds me of. It looks fine. that there with it. What else do we have? Soldier fuel. Not the same as the last one, kind of flexible. Does smell like chocolate though. What else do we have? Cocoa beverage powder. Yes, I know I'm not a very talkative individual. And just like every single other bag like this, it does have a fill line, which is right there. So, pretty idiot-proof. And I like that they made these resealable. Makes life so much easier to mix this. I'm not using hot water this time, so I'm not burning myself. Take a look at this stuff. Chocolate milk today. Smells fine. Accessory pack that I'm not going to deal with just yet. Now, for the next part. The carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder, lemon lime. And at long last, I will have to get into my accessory kit for the spoon. So let's pop the Gatorade open. I know it doesn't say Gatorade. I'm calling it Gatorade. What's the saying? If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, then it is a duck. Our standard issue MRE brown spoon. Napkin. Instant coffee, which I will be skipping this time. Wet nap, moist towelette, whatever the hell you want to call it. Sugar for the coffee, and there goes, well, there goes my pepper. The pepper wants to be free. Pepper, nothing special there. Salt. And the last item, coffee whitener. So let's just get rid of this stuff. Save that for when I'm desperate for something that resembles coffee. Yeah. I still think calling it coffee is a stretch of the imagination. Do 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 do. I don't know if you guys saw in that last segment, but a part of my little spoon here broke off, I guess, from the casting. Or they injected it, and it was floating around in my Gatorade. Had to fish that out right quick. Now we're all good. I can never aim on the camera. We're good. So I'm going to move that there. And this over here. Chocolate pudding. Chocolate. Now I am crap at measuring ounces from eyeball because I live up in Canada and we use metric. And when I went to school, they didn't really teach the conversion system. So I'm going to be super precise and use a measuring cup because I'm lazy and I feel like getting it right and not fiddling with a mix for too long. That's about 40 ounces. I feel like this is a discount cooking show for people who can't cook. Now for the fun part. Mixing all that up. Come on, gotta get those corners. Come on, you. Well, that's the best I can mix it up. I don't know if you can see it too well. Without turning this into like a 80-hour video. So I'll plate that up in just a minute when I get all the other hot stuff. Now for the final things. The entrees. Let's crack open the soup first. Now is it going to be soup or is it going to be stew this time? Still gonna say stew. It just smells awesome. And there's our soup. Now for the main bit, the beef ravioli, if I can speak English today, in meat sauce. Looks an awful lot like Chef Boyardee, which probably it is. I wouldn't be that surprised if it was. Yeah, about par for the course. Pretty thick. I'm kind of surprised, actually. That's that thick. But anyway. I guess I should find a spot for that pudding. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to move this guy off to the side for now. See if I can salvage this pudding. I'm not the best mixer, so your results may vary and probably will end up being superior. I think that's about as much as I'm willing to put in here. So, there you have it. Energy bar, crackers, cheese spread, pudding, Gatorade, chocolate drink, potato cheddar bacon soup, and beef ravioli in meat sauce. That's the main components. The only thing that we didn't make is the coffee, which, to be quite honest, I am not very sad that I'm not doing it. So, without any further ado, let's get on with this. I'm going to try chocolate drink first. Par for the course. Pleasant as always. Epic voice crack. Okay. Let's just get the cheese spread off to the side. Crackers and cheese spread. Now the crackers by themselves, there's nothing special. Once you've had the cracker, you have had the cracker. There's nothing different. Just fine, and it wanted to break on me big time, as you can tell. Let's just help it along. Yeah, that's fine. Try our bacon soup stew thing. I'm calling it stew. I don't care if it says soup, I'm calling it stew. So that's what it is. Good as always, just like last time. Now for the beef ravioli. Can I actually find one that's intact and hasn't been smushed? Or are they all kind of like super microscopic? Let's pick apart this one right here. They're so small! It's so tiny! Like, look at that! There's barely anything in it. I'm pretty sure they conscripted Chef Boyardee for this one. Because that's literally what it tastes like. It's like they took Chef Boyardee and shoved it into one of those retort pouches. I'm trying the Gatorade and make sure my spoon doesn't go flying. Gatorade. Gatorade is Gatorade. Make sure that doesn't get pudding on it. I'll try the Soldier Fuel Bar. Very chewy. And it has like this waxy coating on it. And if you grab it too long, you will get sticky. So I hate having it out. I usually just munch on the thing inside its wrapper. And the last thing we have to try is the chocolate pudding, which I probably could have mixed a little better. I definitely could have mixed this a lot better. It's pudding. Tastes kind of like that stuff you get in the store. It's ready made. But, yeah. All in all, I didn't need to use the salt and pepper. Everything is just fine in my opinion. So this was Meal Kit Supplies beef ravioli with meat sauce. And I give it a thumbs up. Catch you guys next time.